Konnichiwa guys, this is Flashflame 00 and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Leafgreen. Since last time, we pretty much finished everything we can do for now, so right now this is where we have to go. To the S.S Anne, oh yeah. And by the way, if you don't have the S.S Anne ticket, you can't proceed. And the only way of getting it is of course by, beating all the trainers on Route 24, 25 and getting to Bill. Oh god, I love this song. I may actually, attempt to upload a soundtrack of it. I just don't know, but whatever. Also, you guys probably don't know it already, but there's like a truck, apparently. If you get surf in the game, you probably have to hack the game to get to the truck, which is on the other side of Vermilion City, but you know what I mean. Most of you probably do. Who knows? Okay, there's a lot of trainers here, I know, so I'm gonna be like maybe cutting out or most likely fast forwarding. And of course I'm fast forwarding. Bad idea having a Pidgey because I have Majora / Mankey on my party first. But of course he has Rock Tomb, so I counteracted his flying type. Oh yeah. Now, I had a lot of problems with this one, It's a Nidoran, a poison type, so... And you know how much I hate poison types because I just got poisoned there. Because Poison Sting is unfair. But whatever, I pulled through in the end, of course. Here. Okay. But of course, I'm still upset that I have to face a couple of poison types. Now, I never realized that this ship would be full of poison type Nidoran trainers, of course. Yes, I know, I'm kind of low on antidotes and, all those other healing or medicine items, but whatever. Of course I love Pokemon. Why do you think I bothered to do an LP of Pokemon Leafgreen if I love Pokemon? Of course I do, guys, of course I do. Now, I found this to be very annoying because, a Nidoran male, I just got poisoned earlier, and if I were to attack using Majora / Mankey, I will get poisoned most likely because there's like a 33% chance of getting poisoned if you attack him physically, and of course Majora / Mankey has a lot of physical attacks. Now, over here I was actually kind of worried that this woman would be a trainer, but apparently she's a mother of these 2 children. Awkward moment there, guys. Indeed. Awkward moment. Okay, a Wigglytuff. Yeah, I was trying to talk to the Pokemon there, seeing if it could talk or not, but all it does is do the same cry as my Wigglytuff. Oh, I didn't know that, because I have a Wigglytuff too. Oh boy. Now, moving on. Bonjour, I am the waiter on the ship. I will be happy to serve you anything you please. That's my attempt at doing a French accent. Ah, the strong silent type. That's my attempt, guys. But still, Lee, strong type. I don't know if the developers of this game really knew their French, but oh well. Of course, if I was a Quebecer or a person who lived in Montreal, I'd probably complain because your French sucks. And over here, I got kind of shocked, I actually yelled out, ambush! Because I just come into the door and this guy just yells at me, right away. It's like he's waiting for me. Kind of like an ambush. Ambush. And why am I talking about ambushes and whatnot? I mean, this isn't Final Fantasy VI. If this was Final Fantasy VI, I'd be talking a lot about preemptive strikes and ambushes and whatnot, but this is Pokemon. It's different. Because of course, now that you mention it, no, forget it. Okay, fine. Thanks for the money, douchebag. Yeah, this guy gave me like around 1,300 Poké dollars in total, so how fortunate for me. Now, it was now that I realized that, trainers or those female trainers that are in a red dress don't battle you whatsoever, because this one's nice enough to actually ask me to heal my Pokemon. You guys should probably remember this, because, well, if you enter the second door on the right, a nice lady will actually ask you if you want to heal your Pokemon or not. Right? It was then I realized that, you know, but of course, you know, me being kind of careful that, you know, I never switch. I always check my Pokemon first, you know, make sure everything. But she was really nice, because I mean, Majora was on the edge of, you know, dying and whatnot. Thankfully, that she was just there, because I really didn't want to go back to Vermilion City again to heal up my Pokemon here. Yeah, kind of cheap having 2 Growlithes, because, you know, if you bring out 2, you know, your Intimidate will pretty much bring down your opponent's attack power 2 times in a row. 2 times in a row, man! And of course, this guy is a gentleman, so of course he gives out a lot of money. I really wish I had the Amulet coin on me right now, because I mean, you know, I doubled the money, doubled the toppings. Okay, that was terrible there. Stairs, you know what this means. Of course. And of course, I found a Hyper Potion here. Let me give you a hint though, always check the baskets and pots or whatever you find on a ship, because you will only be able to go to this ship once in the entire game. Once you leave, it's over. Oh, your Bloody Machoke is super strong, huh? And he's a fighting type too. Did you know I also have a fighting type Pokemon on my party too? His name is Mankey, aka Majora. And he's a strong type, of course. Yeah. A little shout out to Majora Gamer there. I hope he caught that. Oh jeez. Yeah, that kind of sucks, because unfortunately, first generation doesn't have double battles if 2 trainers look at you. So what this means is right after the battle, I have to face that trainer on the other side that gave me the evil eye. And of course, you know, once you've been challenged, you can't open up the menu, so you know, I can't switch out my Pokemon at this rate. I wish I could, but you know, that's what the game does. And in sincerity, I hate Icicle Spears. I hate that attack, you know, but looking at the damage that it caused on Wigglytuff there, I have to say that, you know, what a weakling! Sorry. Alright. And of course, you know, I skimmed through that like no problem. 544, not bad. And of course, you know, we have to face this guy after. What do they say about sailors in battling? Shelter? That's all you have? Okay. No problem, I'll just use Karate Chop on you. Haha, you missed. Because of course, you know, Supersonic has a 55% accuracy. And why would you use Withdraw? Because I basically just killed you in the next turn there. Why am I talking in present terms here when I already know what's gonna happen in this video? Because this is post-commentary. Alright guys, let's switch out to Wigglytuff now. Oh yes. Alright. So like I said earlier, be sure to... Oh great, another ambush. I like feisty kids like you. There are so many things wrong about that comment about trainer. I don't know what the developers were thinking. Like, I like feisty kids like you. Like, in all sincerity guys, that guy is a pedophile. Yes, he is. I mean, what were they thinking? Were they thinking that, you know, back then that, oh, you know, let's just make this guy think that this kid's a cool trainer, but in today's terms, that just means that you're a child molester overall. Okay? Not a problem, of course. It's a really easy battle. 544, wow. Do all sealers get paid the same amount? I never got a fishing rod yet. I'm just joking, guys. I already got a fishing rod. Alright, since most of the trainers here are sailors, that means that they have a lot of water types. So, of course, you know, I decided to switch out with Kadabra rather than Charmeleon because, you know, Charmeleon's a fire type and I just don't like the way it goes. If I can sneak past this guy and get that treasure, that won't be a problem. Oh crap, I got spotted. Wait, what? Is this guy stupid or something? I mean, what? He didn't spot me there? I mean, I just took your treasure, dude. Aren't you gonna say anything? Of course, you know, he's too stupid to have to actually go up to him and talk to him. Hui? What? H-U-E-Y? Are you kidding me? Guys, you may not believe this, but I have like a photographic memory of one of the trainers. You probably don't know it, or you guys probably don't remember as well, but well, Hui is this sailor trainer. They actually recycled this trainer in a Pokemon Crystal, Gold and Silver, and Soul Silver and Heart Gold. I remember it was during that time when you had to go to the lighthouse in Olivine City. Oh, so this is where he's been, like, during that time, before he went to the lighthouse. But of course, you know, his Pokemon have gotten stronger, but, I mean, what the heck? His Pokemon have taken maybe around 3 years just to get stronger to around level 20. I mean, 20, like, oh, you get the point, you know, around 24, you know. Actually, now that you mention it, maybe his Pokemon were a little weaker back then. Because if I look at now, you know, he has Pokemon like around 18, 20, I guess. I'm sorry, guys, I just forgot. Like, I just saw that part of the video, and you know, unbelievably, I just forgot. Okay, so over here, I decided to test out Psybeam and see if it was super effective or not. And of course, you know, it's not super effective, nor not very effective, because I just learned that Staryu is a water type. All this time, I've thought that Staryu was also a psychic type, but it just so happened that it was Starmie that was psychic type. Sorry. What are you, a pirate or something? I mean, what? Walk the plank. Okay, he's got one Pokemon. Yeah, I decided to, you know, just leave his battle in, because look at that. He's got a Machop. What's that gonna do to me? Plus, I have Kadabra on my side, you know. Just use Psybeam and he's done for. Look how easy that is. I mean, Kadabra is the every definition that is strong against fighting types. Well, not exactly, because, you know, his defense is pretty bad. And Recover, I definitely want. This has to be one of the most cheap moves ever in the game. And if you look at that, 20 PP points, or 20 uses. Even though, sorry, if you don't know what Recover does, Recover just heals you up. It heals you up. If you use it, it heals up more than half of your HP. Okay, and what does that have to do with anything? Doesn't the ship just run over the jellyfish? Alright. Now, if I'm correct, there's actually another area around here, but I'm gonna rest up my Pokemon first. Well, I mean, I decide to rest up my Pokemon, that is. Why am I speaking in present terms again? Jeez. There's another room I never showed yet. It's down here. It's the kitchen! Yeah. And of course, you know, you don't battle these trainers because, of course, you know, they're not even close to trainers. They already have a job. Okay? They already have a job, and of course, you know, there's no sprite for a chef. What you want to do here is you want to check these garbage cans, apparently. I don't know what the heck they are, but, you know, they look like they're for disposal. But if you check the disposal pots, or whatever the heck they are, you'll find a couple berries that you probably do want. Poor guy, that's a terrible job. Obviously someone's been cooking there. Have you seen the stuff there? The first time no, not the first time, but when I played this, I was actually thinking that, you know, that those were faucets, you know, for the dishwasher, but the sink is right across me, over there. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see, I picked up a Pekka Berry, a Cherry Berry, and I think it was Chesto Berry, I don't know. Is there like a stereotype that all chefs have to be French, you know, like Quebecers / Montreal people? I'm not being stereotypical or anything, but you know. Okay guys, let's go up to the 3rd floor now. Next time, let's play Pokemon Leafgreen. Yeah, I kinda spoiled it there, you know, waiting at the stairs there, but whatever. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.